Kejetia versus Makola. Kejetia versus Makola. Purely satiric, you laugh and laugh. Kejetia versus Makola.
The plaintiff is suing the defendant for refusal of responsibility and unfairness. She avers that she started a secret relationship with the defendant and as a result got pregnant for the defendant. But now, the defendant is refusing to take responsibility for the pregnancy. The plaintiff is requesting the court to order money damages to the tune of 50,000 Ghana cedis against the defendant. The court is in session.
Your Lordship, Judge Liezer-Legacy.
Please sit. Your case.
Your Honor, our case. Your Honor, if you can remember or recognize my client here, she has been here before in your honorable court. It was about a case of makeup that the husband, after their wedding night, realized that he thought the makeup was making her look different from. Without makeup, she looks different from the woman he decided to marry.
Atilum patam noli contande noli proseque.
You are just
Audace.
putting everything together.
Yeah. Audace sokra better than a chinchina. This woman have taken a sokra to come and tell a chinchina for my client. This woman is my client's wife. Even he have not married to glow age, this thing, glow long class. It's like this thing. He married him. Even 1 month is not rich. My client got to buy wife, but they gave my client area.
Your Honor, my client has done nothing but shown genuine love, genuine concern, and genuine care for the plaintiff here. Your Honor, look at my client.
But the woman that showed the new face, the woman will remove the this and the man sees say, please, have you seen my wife? What God have put together, no man put this thing. Assumption, please put.
Okay.
Today, show God that you have put assumption.
I think I remember.
Yes, Your Honor. In that case, my colleague from the opposing counsel, lawyer Kejetia Bombay Isaiah, did all he could to let the man try to divorce the wife. And you said at that time you couldn't do anything about it, so they should go and work on it until in due time and they bring it to you. Your Honor, in the due time they passed through other processes and got the divorce with advice from lawyer Kejetia Bombay Isaiah. After that, Your Honor, as it stands right now, I can say confidently that lawyer Kejetia Bombay Isaiah did that only because he was interested in my client. He tried all he could to spoil the marriage so that he can fix himself there. Your Honor, immediately after the divorce, because my client was grieving the shock of getting divorced just some small time after marriage, because the marriage lasted just one night. And after that, the husband showed no more interest. So the shock and everything, the same lawyer, Kejetia Bombay Isaiah, went to try to console my client, to talk to her about, she should forget about the man. The man does not know what he wants. That talking to him as his lawyer, he has realized that the man does not have a vision, has nowhere in life.
All of this, you were there?
Oh, Your Honor. That is what our client told us, that the lawyer told him.
Yes.
Used these words to woo her. And because she was grieving, she fell for it. No problem. That she's an adult. Two consenting adults can decide to go out. Nobody's
Objectives. If no problem,
Why are you saying it?
Your Honor, I've not finished.
So why do you, there's no problem, why
Your
do you
Honor,
come
may
inside?
I finish? This is gross misconduct.
Let him finish.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Thank you very
I said
much.
no problem because when two consenting adults decide to go out, it is not a problem. Your Honor, fast forward. 5 months after that, my client is pregnant. 4 lawyer Inti Kejetia Bombay Isaiah.
How is that possible?
Your Honor, what do you mean, how is that possible? Your Honor, yeah, 2 consenting adults. And
Your
after
Honor,
that,
You see, there are things I tolerate, and there are things I will not tolerate in my court. For example, for you to lie, not only to me, but about one of my very good lawyers.
Your Honor. Your Honor, you know that at our chamber, my manager and Damakuji,
and associates. Your
we
Honor.
don't do that. Lies and us is like that.
You see, when you defame someone, especially someone who has built a very...
Your Honor, you're not even getting the
Your
word.
Honor,
Because
relax
it's not
and let
actually
me
true.
finish presenting, you'll understand. You see, today I'm very relaxed.
No. You see, I won't let you go the way you are going. What you are telling me is very serious.
Your Honor.
Your Honor is a very... Your court will only bring very serious cases to your court, Your Honor.
All right.
Good. My client agreed that they did. Lawyer Inti Kejetia Bombay Isaiah promised...
The same lady he said wasn't beautiful.
Lawyer Inti promised her that he's going to marry her. Gave her a promise ring.
Is he not married?
Your Honor, I believe that is a question you probably have to be putting to lawyer Inti Kejetia Bombay.
When we
Isaiah.
get to him, yes.
Okay.
Good. Your Honor, my client agreed. She got pregnant for Lawyer Inti because after she agreed, 2 consenting adults, they knew each other. You understand what I'm talking about?
I do.
Good. My client, the plaintiff, got pregnant and called Lawyer Inti Kejetia Bombay Isaiah to tell him that the thing that we did, the results have come. And it is positive. I'm pregnant for you. Only for Lawyer Inti to tell her that he cannot accept the pregnancy. Not for any tangible reason. Ask again. The only reason he gave is that he has so many children already. And so he cannot add this one to them. Your Honor.
Imagine.
How is this a reason to refuse a pregnancy of a lady you have given a promise ring to and promised to marry?
Who gave a promise ring to the...
Lawyer Inti Kejetia Bombay Isaiah.
Yes, Your
gave
Honor.
a promise ring to my client Elizabeth
How?
Your Honor, how?
How?
Calm down. Your Honor, you want the how?
No, some of the things you say will never happen.
Your Honor,
Your Honor, you believe you know
Promise
him?
ring.
A promissory ring, yes. Your Honor.
Loyalty giving a promise
Your
ring.
Honor. Your Honor, Bojidi.
Your Honor,
Your Honor, Bojidi.
according to our client here, lawyer Inti Kejetia Bombay Isaiah is not what you see here. He's actually a very romantic man.
Objective!
Objection overruled.
Thank you very much,
Finish
Your Honor.
it.
What we are seeking is that
Lawyer.
Lawyer Inti
Unbelievable.
takes responsibility for his actions. The action that he did that has resulted in the pregnancy. We're just asking that he takes responsibility and he takes care of our woman and marries her as he promised. Or pay 50,000 Ghana cedis to take care of her from now until the child is born. Your Honor, you rest for now.
Your Honor, you look very surprised.
I'm not.
Oh, beautiful. But you should be surprised about the romance.
Is
bit.
it by force to be surprised?
I'm not. Because I don't believe this.
Well, Your Honor, you know the
I
court
find
of
it
law is all
even
about evidence.
difficult
Yes.
to turn and look in that direction.
Your Honor, please do. Just try a quick look.
I will.
Your Honor, if not, you can keep looking here and talk. They will hear you.
Okay, gentlemen.
Yes.
What have you to say about this?
Thank you, Your Honor. Please, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Please, how are you?
I'm fine.
Please, how do you think Inti is? By this time, these people throw more fire. But it's all lies. So he's cool temper. Look at him. Give him the swag look to Your Honor. Yeah.
Your Honor, you see what we're talking about? A lady's charmer.
No, is Your Honor a lady?
Your Honor isn't getting charmed, but that charms the ladies. I know for sure.
Your Honor, all they are saying, some is true, some is not true.
That he was a client is true.
Yes, they came to court is true.
Makeup is true.
Makeup is true.
I believe.
Lawyer, go and talk to him, relax. Your husband is not, everything is true. But he didn't give him promise ring. Look at her finger. No promise ring. This man, sometimes what he used to eat does play him. And if he and you are scoring there 1, 2, 3, you can't say you are pregnant. What do you mean?
No, I believe what he means by scoring the... You mean what?
And that one cry is a secret matter. It didn't last for long. Not too many times they meet. If they meet, he's just advised, public speaker, motivational speaker, that your husband has destroyed you. Don't worry. You can go ahead. You can still have fun. That is what my man tells him. Then you come say you are pregnant. Pregnant for who? Pregnant my foot.
Use a more civil language.
Your Honor, again, misconduct.
Please.
Is this one too misconduct?
No, carry on.
So, Your Honor, but even if Lawyer Inti takes something, what has it done?
I can hear you.
If he takes something, what has it done?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Your Honor...
But what I don't understand is, of course, it wasn't his client.
Yes.
And they are all adults. But with his presentation in my court and with how he's branded himself, I don't understand how he would do that.
Your Honor, one man's poison is another man's meat. Sometimes you yourself can say, oh, this guy is not nice, this guy. But when it's raining, they give you lift, you sit inside. You understand, Your Honor?
I do.
Sometimes you use something to wipe your mouth. This is a case of wiping off mouth. But my man is responsible, not for the pregnancy, but he's responsible. He has a lot of children. If you go to his house, come and see. Like a boarding school. Some people are day students, some people are... So when it comes to taking care of children in Kwadia, like he take it free. He can take care of you. But what is paining him is that the thing is not for him. Then he says it's for him. That's all. That's all we are talking. If you have proof that it's for him, show it to Your Honor. And then we can continue. Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay. Any questions?
Yes, Your Honor, by all means, there will be questions. Hey, I would like to start with the defendant. Lawyer Inti Kejetia Bombay Isaiah.
Pleasant.
Thank you very much. First and foremost, I want to congratulate you. I can now understand that you're a very strong man. Congratulations.
Hey. Your Honor.
Yes.
Why have this man congratulate me?
He's here, you can ask him.
Why have you congratulated me?
Because your colleague has stated that you have many children.
Okay, that's
And so I can understand that you're a very fertile man. After the makeup case, you went and wooed my client, true or false?
False.
Have you ever had carnal knowledge of my client before?
Even your honor have had carnal knowledge this way.
Your honor?
Your honor know him. Me too, I know him.
You don't understand the carnal knowledge I spoke about.
I
Let me
believe
clarify.
he doesn't.
Have you had any sexual relations with my client before? I did not get that. What is the meaning of the click sound you just did? I hear that is what you did, but I want to understand. I don't understand.
What does that mean? That you have?
Your honor, it means I have do small.
Objection, Your Honor. Your Honor, when you say sir, it is a different word. Sir means that I have been there, I have done that. That is what it means. Sir.
Okay.
So what you are saying is whether big or small, you have had sex with my client. True or false?
Your Honor, you know what? Let me take over this cross-examination because it looks like it's not going anywhere. Please. No! Loyalty, you better answer this question or else I'll cut you up and feed you to the dogs.
Oh no, what are we doing? What are we doing?
Yes, threaten me.
Are we in an interrogation?
Good cop, bad cop.
We are not at the police station.
And I thought it was, a way to shake him up, to make him talk.
All right, so thank you. Take over. Ask your question.
Relax. Before I sat down, I asked you, you have had sexual encounter with my client, true or false? That is all I want from you.
True or false?
That means what?
I do small, but I've not do.
Your Honor, we rest for now.
Your Honor, before we rest, one quick question. I believe that we are familiar with this particular ring on her finger.
Let's see it.
Please, have you seen that ring before?
Yes.
Did you give it to her?
No.
So who gave it to her?
Sometime I got to go somewhere. That time I go to see this thing that is set on the ground. So I take him to go house. Sometime when I see this woman see that thing, he said that, hey, you have buy this thing for me. So maybe I don't want to disgrace the woman, so I give it to them. Even that time, me and this woman have do something, wine. And I tell her I want to do that. She tell me that no. So when she see this and says she like it, I give him. I think that time she's going to allow me to do that this again, but she don't give me.
Do you have questions?
Yes, Your Honor. Please, can you stand up? Because of your condition. Okay.
I believe she can try.
Your Honor, if you look at this pregnancy, does it look like it?
How am I supposed to know that?
Because all the 8 pregnancies I see it, they all look like him.
Excuse me.
Who are you, excuse me?
I'm asking you a question.
Sure. Tell him something.
You want me to tell her something?
That you ask me a question.
What do you even mean by that?
Please, put your calm down and then.
How can he ask me that?
Why can't he ask you that? What?
No, Your Honor, how does a pregnancy...
Were you married?
We were not married.
Did he force you?
He didn't.
But Your Honor, how does that relate to what we're talking about? You don't have to necessarily be married before you get pregnant.
She made a choice, of course. She made a choice. The gentleman did not force her.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
So, how can she ask a question as if because she's pregnant, the whole world should come crumbling?
Your Honor,
That's not what I am saying. Your Honor,
calm down.
he asked the question. He asked if
The
this
whole
pregnancy
world
looked like him.
Crashing on you.
And that question, I think, is insulting. I think so.
How is that?
How do you
Calm
know
down.
a pregnancy looks like somebody?
Right
Your
now,
Honor,
I'm
you
sure
know that-
you go and take this woman.
How did you get me now?
Your Honor, you know that when you're pregnant, a lot of things you find them insulting. So please.
Your Honor, the hormones.
Your Honor, the woman is the same way.
Calm down.
Even when something happens, she don't allow you to talk some. She talks.
This is a proof that he has been with me for a very long time.
Everybody know.
Everybody know.
What he said.
Calm down.
Even that time that the woman tell me that she are pregnant, she called me and she tell me that, Inti, I have take stomach. And I tell him that if you have take something, I'm not like, put that thing down. But she go tell people that I say that I don't like the baby. But even the baby, I don't know if it's me. That's why Makola asked him if the baby look like me. Because we know that he can go to hospital to take photo for the baby. That time they see.
Objection, Your Honor.
If
Your
the baby
Honor.
nose is like my nose, because all my children nose have bent down like this.
Your Honor, it is not possible to do that at this time, you know. Until the baby is born, we won't be able to tell
Then, the Honor, let the woman give me DMA. If I have a DMA of a baby and I know the baby call Inti, then why not?
Your
I
Honor,
take him.
I don't see how necessary that is now. Your Honor, this is a pregnant woman. And Your Honor, at this time of the pregnancy, at this time of a woman's life, this is when she needs a lot of love and support from her partner. Your Honor, she can't be abandoned now. When she needs a lot of support now.
Your Honor,
it's very irresponsible of the supposed father of the baby to do this.
Your Honor, if his father, you are talking about, then Father Christmas Day, he love all the people in the world.
Your Honor, I would like to draw your attention to something. In the case of one Kojo Asamoah and a university girl that was tried in your courtroom, where the lady agreed to date Kojo Asamoah after she told him that she already has a boyfriend on campus. That if he is ready to page and be the sponsor, she doesn't mind. When she got pregnant and Kojo Asamoah demanded that she proves that he is the one responsible for it, she brought it to your court. This lawyer was her lawyer, my learned colleague. Your Honor, you told us that in that state where she is, she needed to be taken care of. My client was made to agree to terms to give her 2,000 cedis every month until the lady was born. Then we would find out whether it is his or not. Then we can come back and sort it out. Your Honor, this case is not too different from that one. The defendant has admitted...
Your Honor, the man say you tell somebody to give somebody 2,000 to the of us, please.
True. I don't understand the true or false. Is it true that I told someone?
Yes, my Lord, my Honor.
I didn't tell the person to give 2,000. I asked them how much they could afford based on his income, and that is how much he agreed to give.
Yeah, I said he agreed. I didn't say you told anybody. I said he agreed.
You have made my heart do this. Why? The woman pregnant this thing, Buffalo.
Your Honor, I wonder why the defendant's heart would skip. Is he feeling like he's going to lose the case?
Okay. All right, so let's just finish it.
Yes, Your Honor. In finishing, we are saying that case was not so different from this one. The defendant has admitted having carnal knowledge of the plaintiff.
All right.
Thank you very much, Your Honor.
Right. You have conclude for me, okay?
Okay. Your Honor, all that you want to say is that if it's for pregnancy in Kwadia, he's expert in it. Why is it that only this woman he say he is not correct? That means there's problem here. It's not for him, it's not by force, sister. It's not by force. Give it to one of them or something. Your Honor, do you get what I'm saying? As for child forsaking there, even God cried for forsaking son before. So that one is no problem.
Objection, Your Honor. Your Honor, I don't believe that my learned colleague here would be making such a statement in this court, where we have been preaching that fathers take care of their children, parents take care of their children.
So and you are saying Jesus say, Father, Father, why have you forsaken me? Then is it your father is talking about? So, Your Honor, I conclude that this baby is not our baby until proven guilty. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. My lady. Apart from your ex-husband, have you been with any other man?
Lawyer Inti.
How many more?
How many more?
Yes. Have you been
only
with?
One.
And you admit you've known her. You've been with her. You remember when this was?
Your Honor,
January.
It hasn't been once.
What?
It hasn't been once. And if he would tell the truth, if only he would, it hasn't been once. Yes. Why are you not telling them? Why are you not telling them that you asked me to abort this baby? Why are you not?
Hey.
Why are you making me feel so bad?
Your Honor, please.
Your Honor.
Well, Your Honor, we don't want...
He asked me to abort this baby. He said it would be a disgrace to him. He told me and I said I wouldn't do that. You promised to marry me and I said...
Your Honor.
So why are you not telling them the truth? Your Honor, I was expecting him to accept this baby so I don't tell anybody you asked me to abort this baby. But since you have done, I can't hide it anymore.
True.
I have not slept with you once. I haven't.
Your Honor.
Stop it.
When you told me you would marry me, I thought he was going to marry me because you met my mother.
Your Honor.
Your Honor.
Your Honor.
Nyare Jojoga. When it's coming, it's doing. Thank you.
Your Honor.
What do you have to say?
Even I don't know what to say. Because the thing the woman is talking, it have baffled my destiny.
Oh.
So what are you saying? Should we call my mom? Should we bring my mom to the court?
Yes,
Your
Your Honor.
Your Honor. The time that I meet this woman,
Your Honor, you see? Mama.
All right.
Your Honor.
All right.
That time then my client, that man, I tell me to go and
Order.
this.
Calm down.
Now I need the four of you to meet me in my chambers.
Your Honor.
This court is adjourned.
Your Honor.